Try a little bit.
Hi, AV Nation. How are we all today? I'm Ryan Webb, aka the Rugby Opinioneer, and today I will give you guys my predictions for round 10 of Super Rugby Pacific. Now, guys, I took a week off from a recap last week because I was away in Tupelo, but I'm back now. So let's get into the predictions. So, just a quick notice. The Moana Pacifica and Chiefs were Moana Pacifica and the Chiefs were on the bye last week, so they did not play. So, yeah. Anyway, Crusaders against the Brumbies. Now, the Crusaders are coming off a loss to the Force, 27 points to 15. So, yeah. The team but before I do the team this week, my prediction for this one is a solid 26 points to 10 in favour of the Crusaders. So, your team this week is it's not unchanged. So, the team is, your only change is in the second row is Scott Barrett is returning to the number 4 jersey to partner on Quinton Strange, and after having Jamie Hannah come in as Quinton's partner while he's been out. So, Jamie Hannah's on the bench, by the way, but that's not relevant. Anyway, the other change from last week is Christian Leo Willie is in the number 8 jersey, which sees Cohen Grace switch to 6. So, and Tom Christie is also given the week off, so even Waikato is switching to 7 for this one. Rivers Raihana partners Mitchell Drummond this week, and Hidemaya Murray is also there on the left wing, with Johnny McNichol also coming in at fullback as Chafee Hagi drops to the bench. David Havili is also back. He's in the 22 jersey. So, yeah, those are the changes. Oh, and also, due to Tom Christie's week off, Corey Callow comes into the reserves and jersey number 20. But other than that, the front row and some of the reserves, apart from those names I just mentioned, are still in the team from their loss to the Force a week earlier. So, once again, guys, my prediction for this one is 26 points to 10. For the Chiefs versus Waratahs though, it's another week where now, as I say, the Chiefs didn't play last week. So, yeah. 28 points or 33 points to 28 is the prediction for this one. The Waratahs, I don't know who they played last week, but anyway, that's not relevant. So, for the Chiefs this week, unfortunately, the big change is that Luke Jacobson is given a week off. So, that sees Kalen Boshier take over the captaincy from Luke Jacobson. Other than that, there are no changes from the team that... Oh, apart from some on the bench, Tyrone Thompson, Jared Prophet, and Simon Parker. The changes from last week. And yeah, also, yeah, so, and Aiden Ross and another one. Oh, no, it's not. So, yeah, no Ollie Norris this week, so that'll be a big loss for the Chiefs, I reckon. And yeah, so no change apart from the changes on the bench that I just mentioned. It's gonna be a good one. So next up is the draw against Moana. The Fijian draw will be coming off that loss to the Hurricanes last week, which was, if you want to score, 38 points to 15. So, yeah. Moana Pacifica have been on the bye this week. The changes are inevitable after coming off their victory last time out over the Reds. Now, as I just want to say just quickly, looks like there are no, again guys, there are no changes from the team that played there might be some changes, but yeah, it's basically quite the same team that played the Reds last time out. So, apart from changes on the bench though, I think. So, anyway, you guys can look up the team yourself. Oh, Lotuanisi and Jonathan Tamatana are the only changes from the team that played last time out. They both come in on the bench. Amelia Formay and Jonathan Tamatanga are expecting to get their first appearances of this 2024 season. So, yeah, apart from that, and just quickly, I predict this one to be a 46-47 win in favour of Moana Pacifica. So, yeah, for your Canes for the Hurricanes versus Brumbies this week, I am predicting a 45 points to 10 victory for the Hurricanes. Now, guys, the team this week is pretty much the only changes in the starting 15 are Ruben Love and for Josh Morley and Peter Umaga Jensen and for Billy Proctor, along with Brett Cameron and for Aidan Morgan and James O'Reilly and for the injured Asafa Moore, which also means, guys, my favourite young player gets a second chance. Raymond Tupu is in the number 16 jersey. So, yeah, changes on the bench then, and the only change to from the team that played the Fijian draw, and it's only one change. Apart from that, Raymond Tupu one I just mentioned, there is also Riley Higgins has come in to provide that 2-centre cover on the bench, considering that Bayon Sullivan can also cover wing if need be. So, again, guys, 45.10 is my prediction for this one. So, the Highlanders versus Force, I am predicting a 38 points to 15 Highlanders win. So, yeah, there are so many changes from the team that played the Reds last week, which they lost 31 points to 0. So, yeah, debuts begin. A debut begins for former Crusaders like Mitch Dunshire, and there is also no Jonah Ariki or Sam Gilbert in the back line, so Connor Garden Bishop and Jake Tahiwi filling those roles respectively. Reece Patchell is also back, so that's a good sign for Highlanders fans, I guess. But those are the only changes to the back line. For the forwards, however, it's Billy Harmon back at 7 and Sean Weddy. That's oh no, it's not. The the only changes to the forwards are that Mitch Dunshea is in, and also Henry Bell is the Econet Olga, which is another one of my favourite players, Jack Taylor, get a chance on the bench. Also on the bench, James Arscott gets the rest after starting last week against the Reds, and Martin Borgado is in the number 23 jersey. So yeah, and also Will Tucker is also back, along with number 20, please, Reese.
Hugh Renton.
Hugh Renton is also back from injury, finally. So, yeah, those are the only changes. Again, guys, you can look at the teams yourselves if you want the full team list, as I'm not giving you the satisfaction of naming all the players for you. Anyway, Blues against the Reds. Clash of the colours here. I'm predicting a 48-43 win to the Blues. This will be a close one, AV Nation. Hear me out. The Blues have been on hot form this season, and the Reds have been on hot form as recently as last week, beating the Highlanders, as I say. So, yeah, this could be a humdinger. So, let's get into the Blues team. The only change the only changes from last week's team are Anton Senna coming in for Kira Ioane, who is expecting a baby. So congratulations to the Ioane family on their recent on their new addition, whatever gender it is. Anyway, Anton Senna is in the number 6 jersey in Ioane's absence. Sandari also gets a welcome return to the starting lineup, which sees Lachlan McFonnell drop to the bench. Other than that, there is also a debut beckoning for James Thompson on the bench. So, congratulations to him if he gets on. And there's also another change, just quickly. AJ Lamb is in the number 14 jersey, which sees Mark Tlair move to the left wing, which means that only one thing is possible. The demotion of Caleb Clark to the bench, which I don't think is a good move in my opinion. He's been on form being Cotter. Keep starting him for God's sake. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, let's go over my predictions again. 45 points to 10. That's for the Hurricanes against the Brumbies. 26 points to 10 is my Crusaders Rebels score. And 48 points to 43 is my Reds v Blues score. And 48-47 is my Fijian draw against Moana score. I also don't think that starting Scott Barrett this early in the season is it's not a good move, AB Nation. It's not a good move. Anyway, the reason why I say Scott Barrett and Caleb Clark should start because he's been on form. But, yeah, I also just made a quick change to the Waratahs versus Chiefs score I originally had. It's gonna be 48-46. So again, guys, Crusaders Rebels 2016, Hurricanes Brumbies 45-10, Reds v Blues 48-43. Waratahs v Chiefs 48-46. And finally, the Fijian draw against Moana 46-47. So, yeah. Anyway, AV Nation, I am out. And I'll see you for a video on Friday. Bye.